One, two, three. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Before we begin the video, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nurul Juniati from PBI 4. This time, my friends and I were given the mandate by Miss Tisha to analyze poem, which was the result of the final exam poetry this time. The title of this poem is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Okay, let's look at video and learn too. In the poem that you see today, I will explain starting from the verse, showing the stanza. As we know, friends, stanzas are groups of lines that form a unified temple. You can also imagine it like a text that has paragraphs, and paragraphs are a standard. Here there are 4 stanzas. I will now write this is stanza 1 or first stanza. Stanza 2. Stanza 3. And last stanza 4. Okay, we got 4 stanza in the poem. Okay, secondly, we analyze lines or rows. This is called the line in the poem. This is lines. Okay, they are lines. There are lines, yeah. In the first stanza until fourth stanza has the same number of lines, each 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, the third, after determining how many stanza and lines, we also have to know what form they take. The rhymes of each stanza can be different. Not only pantun have rhymes, but there are also poems in it. Before deciding on each stanza, we will read the poetry verse by verse. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village Dove. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. The rhyme on the first stanza is A, B, B, A. Okay. After that, the second stanza A, B, A. Okay. How do I know if this couplet and the previous one has it? We can read the poem and determine the sound in the last line of each stanza or not. This have same rhyme. Okay. Then you can read the poem and I will determine the acceptance. Stanza 3 has A, B, A. And the last stanza have rhyme A, A, A. Now we have determined the rhyme. Good job. Next, determine the rhythm. The rhythm is the tone or tapping sound in the sentence. In the poem, there are several types of rhythm, namely iambic tetrameter, pentameter, and trochee. Here, we will determine an example of one of the lines in this poem in stanza 3, line 4. Of easy wine and downy flag is the iambic tetrameter. Iambic tetrameter. That is a line that has 4 legs or 8 syllables, which is marked stressed and unstressed syllables. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next. The theme of this poem is contemplation on nature. Someone who contemplates the nature he sees. The poet indirectly devotes his thoughts to this poem. Next is imagery. Where is imagery? In this poem, an image that can be taken as an example for supporting this poem is like living in woods, frozen lake, and bells. Now, figurative language. We take one of the figurative language, namely alliteration. I take the example of stanza 1, line 3. At the beginning and half are the same sound. That is, includes alliteration. Alliteration. Okay, the last thing I will explain is the message of this poem. I will summarize it into one message, which is to enjoy what God has given is permissible, but remember your time. Your road is still long. One will not know when you will be silent, helpless. Okay, guys. Maybe that's all from me. If there are words that are less pleasing and my explanation is still not well understood, I apologize profusely. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.